1 2 1 2. Yeah, nah. Hold up. Yeah, you should have me coming through now. Yep. 1 2 3 1 2 3. Yeah, 1 2 1 2. Yep. Alright.
Very good afternoon, viewers, and welcome to the start of National Premier League New South Wales Women's Round 17 here on Football New South Wales. We're at Christie Park, where it's the North West Sydney Spirit hosting the Northern Tigers in a local derby. Dave McDonald with you, kicking off things for the weekend. It's a little bit gloomy around, but hopefully the showers will hold off this afternoon. Spirit, heartbreak for them, nearly pulled off a big win against the Bulls FC Academy last weekend. But an injury time goal saw the Bulls grab a point, while the Tigers, they had a 1-1 draw against Manly, with goals for both sides coming within 2 minutes of each other. 13th place Spirit, 6th place Tigers, and Dave McDonald with you this afternoon. It looks like it'll be the Spirit to defend the left of Sarah Roberts, 5 Olivia Page, 6 Ruby Sullivan, 7 Navani Prakash, 8 India Brea, number 9 Sky Helmerich, 10 Ab Massey, 10 Tiana Fuller, 30 Naomi Chinema, and number 39 Lara Gooch. The Northern Tigers defending the right of your screen. Number 44 Annalie Grove in goals. Number 2 Josie Wilson. Number 4 Isabella Keach as we're away. Just about. Saffron Grass in 8. Ellie Head 9. 11 Ililia McMahon. Beth Bernardi 14. Rosie Ewan 15. Eliza Hamilton 16. Greta Krasula 18. And Tegan Douglas 19. We're just waiting. Looks like the net needs to be fixed, which will give me time to go through the substitutions for both sides. For Spirit, their bench is as follows: Talia Voskanen in 15, Grace Ardard 16, Frankie Morrow 19, Alexia Fauna 26, Elise Opensano in 31. Northern Tigers 99 Olivia Riddle, number 6 Shadeen Evans, number 7 Bo Burton, number 10 Charlotte Mertlock, number 12 Olivia Cartwright, number 17 Chloe Wanderlau, and number 23 Tanae Morris. So we will just have a little bit of a hold up here for kickoff. The referee has changed from schedule. We are away here at Christie Park, round 17, and immediately it's the Tigers on the attack. But Spirit regather. Spirit, who've been a nice little run. Draw last week, 3 wins before that, and then a 3-1 loss to Manly prior to that. The additions to their side have certainly helped as they build their Bernardi let it go first time to no avail. So 3 wins, 1 draw, 12 losses. Of course, those 3 wins in the last 5 matches. Expect will continue that showing. Cash. Had to hold off the pass. Now that's a nice touch from Prakash. Going to be 2 straight. Now on. Headed off the 6-yard line. A race for it. Ewan clears. Spirit. Chance to get a delivery in. But not that way. And now another chance for Tigers to break. McMahon with the shot. It was on target. Unfortunately, straight into the legs of Shani. Cooney cross. No free kick, says the referee. Brought it down. Keach again. Nice nail a pass, but a little bit too strong for early head. Go long towards Abdul Massi. Won't be kept in. Cross in trouble. Head back inside. Lined up from Bernardi. Just past the post. Bernardi. Clearance for Robertson. Massey, high. Advantage played. Gooch, Gooch! Off to the left. It's a handy little run from Lara Gooch. Trying to go around Sullivan. Immediately towards Bernardi, over the top of her. Falls nicely for McMahon. Shot into the heels of Ruby Sullivan. So the Tigers will get a corner. Southeastern corner of the ground. Be the skipper. Dangerous one. Oh, punched away. And they'll get a free kick given to them, Spirit here. Appears to be for the challenge on Tiana Robertson. Local derby, this one. Two associations are joining. Nice flick on, but too heavy. Prakash is there. That's a cheeky little ball. Gooch does brilliantly to slip through the two defenders. She needs support. She's happy to watch that go over because she knew it was a Tigers touch last. Now, Spirit with a corner from the northeastern corner. Cooney cross. 6 in the area for Spirit. Out towards the penalty spot. Oh, Sullivan got a head on it, but didn't know much about it. Bria. Ball straight in the air. And Spirit got to be careful. And so does Abdul Massi, because they had an opportunity to break there, the Northern Tigers. Just the free kick. Bernardi. Up the line towards Hamilton. Slots a nice ball into the area. The touch couldn't get around Robertson. Dangerous little sign there from the Northern Tigers for the Spirit defence. Pressure. And there'll be a free kick for the challenge from Halmerick, who was steaming down, putting pressure on, and she's actually came off second best there. She's holding right ankle or shin. She won't have to leave the field. Tigers will get the free kick. Grove. Falls back for head. Cooney Cross read it well. Reset. Oh, poor pass. Head. Great chance. Oh, off to the left from Eliza Hamilton. But Spirit there luckily didn't have to pay the price for that one. It could have been disaster. Abdul Massi over the top. One side was Lara Gooch. Man, up the line to head. Couldn't get around Olivia Page. Tigers throw. Themselves under pressure after winning it. Oh, got a Tigers touch, thankfully, for Ruby Sullivan. So this is the first of the round 17 clashes for National Premier League's New South Wales women. Cooney Cross just asking the referee about free kick for a push in the back. Well, this is the only match today. It's off Sullivan. Taken quickly. Hamilton. Over the top. Chima with an air swing. Cash now. Danger. This is where she throws, but a heavy touch. Great challenge from Saffron Grass. Bernardi. Head, square ball, splits everybody. Cross. Helmerick long. Well out of the area to cover his Grove. Luck of the bounce so far, the Tigers, his first 12 so minutes. And back to round 17 tomorrow. Some interesting matches tomorrow, but the matches not just of the round, but of the season. Very important. Bulls FC Academy host University of New South Wales. Underway. With the table having University of New South Wales 5 points clear on top over the Bulls on 37. For anyone to catch Uni New South Wales, hoping on a Bulls victory. Now chance here for Spirit. The ball's a long one. Grove happily watched that over. So 2:40 at Northbridge tomorrow. And of course, all matches live and free right here on Football New South Wales. And 3 p.m. matches. Macarthur Rams hosting third place Western Sydney Wanderers. We'll come back to that because Hamilton's still going. Ball wasn't long enough for Marty. It's offside. Also 3 o'clock tomorrow, Illawarra hosting Gladesville Ravens. Free kick into back. Now, she knew exactly what she was doing there. Turn over. Tracking one back for Spirit. Chinema. 2 5 p.m. matches tomorrow. Oh, really a strong challenge. Douglas. Manly United hosting RPL Leichhardt. RPL Leichhardt in 4th place. 34, 2 behind Wanderers. Sydney University hosting Western City Rangers. We did Rangers and Ravens here last Sunday afternoon. Spirit trying to find a way through here. Chinema goes long, not bad. Just over. And finally, 5:30, Hills United Olympic. The Olympic defeated Sydney Uni 3-2 last week, and Hills United pushed the Wanderers all the way, but went down 3-2 to the Wanderers. Tigers will earn the throw. No breeze to speak of yet, but it feels like it might be just starting to envelop. Those clouds are looking ominous towards our north. Back at the table, we said Uni of New South Wales 42, Bulls 37, Wanderers 36, up here 34. Then it's a big gap. Well, danger here, still, and cleared in the end, vitally. But under a bit of pressure here are Northwest Sydney Spirit. You see plenty of ball in their defensive third. Still going. Rosie Ewan. Halmerick putting the pressure on. Here's Gooch. Able to escape there for the moment. Unlucky there for Ellie Head. It's a little bit heavy off the shins. Keach. Oh, that's not a bad ball whatsoever. Now Famerton will keep it in. Got to go around Chinema. Oh, nice. Oh, it's given. 3 points to the spot. Ellie Head earns a penalty for the Northern Tigers. No real arguments there from any of the Northwest Sydney Spirit defenders. A great chance here for the Northern Tigers to open things up. McMahon. Bottom left corner. Northern Tigers 1. Northwest Sydney Spirit 0. And you're disappointed, although, as I mentioned not long before, I had been building pressure on the Spirit defence. And it was a sloppy challenge to give away in the area. Now let's see what Spirit come back with, and straight away Halmerick lined up. Gooch was disappointed because she was hoping for the follow-up ball. Head, Shinema. Still there's a battle for it. Cooney Cross looking for Gooch. Now Halmerick. Cooney Cross. Not going to get around Isabella Keach. Cash slots it through. Look for Abdul Massi. There's no one there anyway. Halmerick was not far from the penalty spot. Keach. No challenge on her yet. Shula. Grass. Challenge from Page. Massey done well there, Spirit. Now, look left. Which they finally done. I found Tiana Fuller. Fuller gets a ball in, not a great one. Absolutely no one within QE there for Spirit. I will get the ball back through Sullivan. Cooney Cross. 21.5 minutes gone here. Now Gooch. Halmerick's in the middle. Just a little heavy touch again. Brings them undone, but it falls for Sullivan. For Cash. Cash looking dangerous. Page. Shinema goes direct.
Massey's not going to get there. So it's broken down. And off and away now is Eliza Hamilton. That breaks down, and now it'll be Spirit's turn to try and resettle. Sherma, just in time. Headed into open space. Sullivan takes it short. Halmerick sees a little bit of open space. Decides to shoot. Road decides to take no chance. Great clearance. Silly free kick from Prakash, and got no real reason to complain. The referee had a perfect view, as did we. Arm clearly over the shoulder of Bernardi. Too tight. Trying to get busy, spark something from Spirit in this midfield. Now need to open it up. Very narrow, and Page heads back towards the middle. Shinema. Fuller dispossessed, not a bad ball, just slightly too heavy. One pace too heavy, in fact. Hamilton was honing in. Cooney cross. Back from Prakash. Turned over because Cooney cross had to try and pass it from behind her. Wilson dispossessed. Abdul Massi into the area. Chance for Spirits. Over the top. Oh, that's a chance far in this first half. Lucky for Josie Wilson. Chin him up. Robinson down the middle. Again, falls nicely for all the Tigers. Krasula. Experience there. Back up. Wilson. No challenge from Spirit. Grass for the ball, which looks like it is going to hold up nicely. 3 in the middle for the Tigers. Not a great left foot delivery. They still have it though. Onside. Danger, Bernardi! Oh, just with that one. Grabs it in. just a little bit more power. It's just more about placement there from Bernardi. Wilson. It's long again for Hamilton. Throw. Again. No real width. Now Bernardi. Oh, that could have been an own goal. Luckily for Sullivan. It's gone outside the post. Again, it more hit her in terms of her trying to hit that ball. But another Tigers corner, and Bernardi looking for a shot. So Cash up to it. Into the 6 yard. Shot from Saffron Grass. Now it's not out, but it is now. She's leaning right back. Right side of the boot. Robertson with the goal kick. Header from Grass, but Spirit throw. Did well until that pass because it's way too much for Gooch to do. Man. Man, lovely. And that was well called by Bernardi. Past Chinema. Oh, just another late touch from Chinema. Saw that out of the reach of McMahon. Sullivan. Cross. Come back for the free kick. Just gone over the 30-minute mark here at Christie Park. If you are just joining us, so 19th minute. Lily McMahon penalty sees the Tigers with a 1-goal lead. One was free, but make use of that. Again, there's no width whatsoever. There's no other options there for Spirit. Pass through the middle. No issue with that challenge. Now here's for Cash. Getting ready to add the Massey. That's a shot, and it's over Grove, but outside the right-hand post. Wilson. Spirit turn this around and pull one back here before half-time. Not a great deal of ball in their front third. Cash. Nice turn. No free kick for Cash. Halmerick. Good defence, Tigers. Now that might be kept in. No, it won't. Despite the best efforts of Ellie Head. Page. Massey picks it up. Cash. Been very wary of that turn of hers. Gooch does brilliantly. Sullivan was free on the right. We've opened things up a little bit for Spirit. Breyer. Fuller. On. That's what I was talking about. No width. Both sides. Now here's McMahon. Schuler. Trying to widen things up here. Wilson. Can't get around Fuller. Keach. Cash got a touch. Sullivan keeps it in. Cooney cross. Off on a run. And silly free kick from Wilson because Abdul Massi looked like she'd already lost the ball. Spirit with a free kick. Midway in Tigers half. With just over 10 minutes remaining in this first half. Messi might have a go from here. And does. Again, it'll be. Spirit word down at half time last week, 2-1. Ability to come back. Abdul Massi. Great cover from Saffron Grass there. Not only to cut the angle, but got the block. Minimum free kick, and Ginneran just needs to be careful. His lily head was up and away. McMahon. Blocked by Sullivan. Cash. So the angle was cut out for her to find Gooch. But Sullivan has some space. That's better. Still going. Corner of the area. I hesitated because there was no options. Back with Spirit. Unique cross. Gets away from Bernardi. Gooch couldn't bring it down. Sullivan for Cash. Nice ball from the outside of a foot. And that'll be safely held on the line there from Annalee Grove. Bridie able to bring that clearance down. There she is again. Shinema. Olivia Page. Almeric. Now she looks quickly. That's again much better from Spirit. That ball's going to be too long though. There was some width out there from Tiana Fuller. And it's twice in a row when they've moved it quickly to the right. They found themselves with some open space down the line. Northwest Sydney. For Robertson. Page. Disappointing there. Hamilton will win the throw. Nice passes there from Northern Tigers. Page blocks that one though. Ill afford to concede a second here. The Spirits. Oh, that's potentially nasty, but Rosie Ewan didn't move, didn't flinch. So still with the Tigers. Attacking position. The widest on-field player is about 2 metres the other side of the penalty spot, as in closer to the ball. Now that's got to be a yellow card. No issues with that. I think more disappointing for Spirit. They were off and away then. Here they go wide again to Sullivan. McMahon, and that was a handball. The arm was in a natural position. It's actually a overturn for that. New Zealand. Defender was walked by the on-field referee, and his arm hadn't moved. It was in a natural position, so it was overturned. Didn't help the poor Kiwis though. And that's a free kick. Slide to her feet. Just a heavy fall. Almost 42 minutes gone here. Our first clash of National Premier League's New South Wales Women's Round 17. Of course, the only one today, but they, of course, still get plenty more football action. A few men's matches this evening, which I'll touch on a bit later. Sullivan's having to go off. Now, that was like a... that was great for Abdul Massi. That was what you call an old school drop ball. A genuine challenge. McMahon with the touch. She's had a very good first half, the skipper. He's left from the front. Cash. Always pops up where you don't expect. Naomi Chinema. All read by Douglas. No handball. Sullivan. Gooch is out here. Close that down. Still going. Oh, nice from Gooch. But too many white shirts there. Halmerick. Fuller was screaming for it out on the left. Hamilton and ball from Head. This is going to be a good battle. Hamilton does very well. Finds the feet of Ellie Head. Oh, gets the return ball from Bernardi. Shot on target. Robertson up to the task. That's a nice piece of football then from the Northern Tigers. So we head into the last minute, maybe 1 minute to be added on. Lazy challenge there from Olivia Page. Hamilton will earn a free kick. McMahon over the ball. The Tigers, chance to double their lead just on half time. That'll be Isabella Keach on the ball. There's 5 in thereabouts. One wide, that looks like McMahon. Oh, well read by Chinema. Oh, that's so high, could bring rain from those dark clouds above. Oh, a bit of a push there. Referee says no. Keach does have time. Sends it long towards Hamilton. And that's not, it's McMahon, in fact. No chance just before half time. So we have had 30 seconds of time added on so far. From Kashula. Oh, punched away, not dealt with yet. Still not dealt with. All the way back. Douglas puts it back into the pack. Helmrich clears. And that will be half-time here at Christie Park. Entertaining little finish to the first half, which sees the Northern Tigers go in with a 1-0 lead over Northwest Sydney Spirit, thanks to a 19th minute Lily McMahon penalty. Folks, we'll be back to second half action, where we'll see whether Spirit can come back again. See you in about 10 minutes' time here on Football New South Wales.
Still with Head. Now for Tanae Morris. Back to Ellie Head. And the Tigers take the lead here at North Turramurra. Delivering towards back post. Swatted away by Grove. Jackson puts it back in and then Gentle.
Lookmeyer into the 6-yard box. It's broken the hands of the keeper and followed in by Amber Lookmeyer. And an early goal for Bulls. They set the tone. Cash breaks away with the ball. Through the right for Gooch. Trying to cut inside here. Lara Gooch, left-footed shot is a pearler. What a good goal. And Lara Gooch equalises for Spirit. Finds the run of Valletta. Valletta onto her right side, hoping for Lookmeyer. And Lookmeyer squeezes it in. Persistence pays. And the golfing celebration, as has become. Waits in goal. It's Halmerick, and it's a good penalty. Goalkeeper out of the equation, stepping in the opposite direction. Advances to the edge of the box. It's Ella Abdul-Masih. What a good strike. Here's a chance for Phillips. Lays it off to Lookmeyer. This is for the hat-trick. And she's got it. And now Abdul-Masih. And the strike from Halmerick. Too much power. And it's burst through to put... Hunter with a sweeping cross. Barwick-Gray! Liz Barwick-Gray with a stoppage time equaliser for the Bulls.
From Lakeland's Oval, my name is Paletti. Absolute pleasure as UNSW looking to get an early chance here. Chloe Smith takes a shot and inside the opening minute. Middleton, Gerard, Adelaide Thompson having to spin and turn. Middleton takes a shot. It's gone through. Off a deflection there from corner whipped in. Headed on target. Let's go goal UNSW. Corner whipped in. Blocked on the line. Crosses the line. UNSW make it 3-1.
Moments. Letter threatening. Mifsud really stood firm there. Back towards Fonsong Cam. Fantastic. And vital to this team. Fragale, Letter, lovely ball and lovely finish. 2 to the... Casa, brilliant work. And Bobbin! And Morgan Roberts into the air. It's a nice ball. Sanago, what a wonderful goal! Oh, turnover. This is trouble. Because off and away is Adams. And Camus does the rest. As I stumble my words, is off and away again. Oh, nice ball. Flags down. Camus. Goal. Now this could be danger. Allen into the area. Camus is free. Allen to Camus and taps it in. Oh, that's nearly stuck through. It has. And that's 5. And absolute perfection. Nothing Claire Harder could do about that.
Not there. That is the talent you have from Mary Stenich Floody. Long shot rebounding off the underside of the crossbar. Simultaneously, as Kashaba's just won this round and Inside is just going to tap that into the back of the net. Plus Inside, she's got Zamaya out to her right, and that's where she goes through to Alyssa Inside again. 2 goals in the second half. Natali up against Garrett, through to Inside. And just under the side of the crossbar, and that's gone in! There to Everin Tavares. Sayino looking to get the shot away, and there you go, Sayino with the second of her match.
In swinger. And it's a flying header, and it's in. And Olympic have drawn first blood. Whipped in, it's high, and it's a chance and it's a goal. And that one is definitely a goal scored by an Olympic player. Looks to be Baxter Thew, who rose highest. Beaten in 2 plays in the middle. Goes for a tight shot from a tight angle. And now Casper Shorley. It's put over the line, I think, by Poppy Tay. He'll get the credit. And Moved right, long range effort from Witz and is flying in. What a strike from Morgan Witz to make it 3-1. She had facing a 2-goal deficit once more. Hijazi might even get a touch here. I think she will. The cutback opportunity, it's gone in. So there we go. It's 3-2. It's another own goal. And how about that?
Welcome back, viewers, to Football New South Wales coverage of this National Premier League New South Wales Women's Round 17 clash here live from Christie Park. We're into the second half. Northwest Sydney Spirit 0, Northern Tigers 1 after a 19th minute Lily McMahon penalty. We are away. Dave McDonald with you, and immediately Spirit looking to go forward. Gooch into the area. And cleared. So maybe some very early intent from Northwest Sydney. That will remain in, and there's a bit of a tug-a-thon there. Spirit free kick. It's Dave McDonald with you in commentary this afternoon. Page short to Fuller. Tigers will get to clear. Hamilton. Clear grab from Ubria. The only Saturday match of the round. A bit too much there for Rose Ewan. Spirit will have their men play here afterwards. Now danger here. McMahon's little back flick. No avail, there was no one there. Spirit will take on Wollongong here later this evening. Now here goes Page. Oh, cut out by Keach. Now here's Page again. Shot comes on. On target from Breer and straight at Henley Grove though. A positive start from the home side. Free kick. And right in front of the referee. And the lights are on. It's very dark here this afternoon. Ewan. Goal kick. If I turn around and look towards Chatswood, it's not looking too bad, and there's some blue sky, but we look sort of probably more northwest-ish towards Hornsby. It's all pretty dark. Oh, it fell nicely for Hamilton. All ball from Avani Prakash. That sets the wheels in motion. Abdul Massi looking for Gooch. Grove has to come out of the area. Buoyant Spirit the first 4 minutes of the second half. Free kick there. So if you just look at their last 4 matches, draw against the team coming second, and again that was only in injury time they conceded. Come on for that. Good little battle towards the corner. Grass with the touch, but Bernardi's not going to be able to get there. 3 wins in a row. scoring 8 goals and conceding 1. Just in time to prevent a corner. Spirit throw. Looking to take it quickly. Bernardi got a foot on it to Familton. Familton into the area. Danger now. Around Chinema. And Chinema blocks out that angle at goal. Forces Familton wide. Chinema. Fuller with the header. Can she get the touch? Saffron Grass was there first. Douglas in trouble. Prakash. Play on, says the referee. But he was going to bring it back, but he says advantage over. And cuts inside. Almeric. Well, looks like there's going to be a card here. Was that Tegan Douglas with a card? Something must have been said. She's baffled. Well, that can be the only explanation. The second yellow card for the Northern Tigers. Again, narrow, but now everyone tries to open it up, but it's still back here. Douglas. She wasn't happy with Abdul Massi's challenge there. Oh, this is nice. McMahon still going, still going. Kushula over the top. Tempo's just lifted a little in this one. Grass did well. Familton into the middle, just goes past Bernardi. Spirit clear. Gooch. And Paul right in front of the Tigers bench who just made sure their opinion was let known. Free kick for the Tigers. Oh, plenty of chat going out there in the middle. Oh, free was Ewan. Over the top from Familton. She's made a couple of enterprising runs already in this second half, Rosie Ewan. Strong header from Krasula. And look, again, throw a blanket over the entire
on-field playing group. Bernardi, Hamilton. Disappointing finish. If you're just joining us, again, this is the first of the round 17 clashes and a huge one tomorrow. We'll come back to that. Breyer, play on, off the hip. Abdul Massi, Gooch with a chance to level it up! And Gooch levels it up here at Christie Park. Nicely worked break there from Northwest Sydney Spirit. And it's 1-1 here at Christie Park. Oh, good finish. Great lead-up work. And good composure from Abdul Massi. A game on in the local derby. Oh, immediately, Bernardi was looking to get off and away. Page, Cooney cross. Prakash was screaming for it. And I get to open it up. Fuller, first time. Oh, just a little high for Helmerich, but Gooch is chasing. And we'll keep it in and we'll have time to get a delivery in. But she does so into the edge of the 6 yard. Oh, it's off the back of the head of Ellie Head. Which way would that go? Tigers' way. Goes long. Bit of an anti-climax. Oh, blocked. Falls for Hamilton. Bernardi. Head. Turns. Blocked by Page. Saffron Grass lines up, and that was similar to her previous attempts. No changes for either side yet. Those benches, well, Spirit are just heading there now to start warming up, but a few of the Tigers players are just loosening up. Now, in cover, this is Bill Keach. Spirit come again. Fuller beaten to it by Douglas. Ellie Head on the turn and smartly earns the free kick. A little something. Vani Prakash wasn't happy with something there. Grass. Head goes back to Grass. Bernardi. Krishula. Free kick. The other way this time. Chinema. Like a push in the back. Given. And that's what happens. Back for a free kick here. Just interested to hear if I could hear any of the commentary from on field. It'll be Isabella Keach over the ball for the Northern Tigers. Oh, low. Read without a problem by Robertson. Skews her drop kick just a little. Helmrich on the turn. It's outnumbered. Goes the Tigers' way. Just clean it straight into the legs of Bernardi. Oh, heavy touch from Hamilton. She could have held on to that one and got around Chinema. Had a chance on goal. Cooney cross. Oh, threads it nicely through to Gooch. Gooch! Just wide! Oh, that was a great chance to level it up. Oh, to go to the lead, in fact. Two for Gooch after the level up. Cooney crossed it really well there because the ball just skipped away, well, appeared to skip away from her, and she was still able to outstretch the leg, get a touch on it, which ended up fortuitous for them. Now, McMahon looking for an option. There was no one in midfield there, or central midfield for her to aim at. Hamilton slips, turns. Prashula on the turn. Prakash with the turn, and brilliant from Avani Prakash. I'll meet that turn and raise it. Just complaining about something that happened. On the left-hand side there. Might be McMahon, in fact. Brea. Oh, has a go. Oh, that was a cracking shot. Absolutely on target. Grove punches away, but cracking shot on target from India Brea. Spirits. Can they take the lead here? Oh, dangerous one. Douglas got up first. Shot from Abdul Massi. Flick! Oh, it's hit the top of the net from Tiana Fuller, but it appears she was offside. Irrespective. Put the flag up on the far side. So we've had 19 minutes of this second half. I'll tell you what, the points are up for grabs. Tiana Fuller. Oh, finds Helmrich. Helmrich shoots. Goes towards the left-hand side instead of the right. Much more assertive second half so far from the home side. A little bit more hunger. Cash flick towards Gooch, but out for a throw. Did mention a bit 2 or 3 minutes ago the bench, and we're seeing one being prepared for Northwest Sydney. Battle well done from Abdul Massi. Chinema. Fuller. Cuts inside. Chinema. There's plenty of people calling for her to go right. She finally does so. Threaded through. Prakash. Too heavy. They're certainly asking some questions. Northwest Sydney. Spirit throw. Well, we will see some changes. Now it looks like we'll see some from both sides. It looks like Shadeen Evans is getting ready. And it's going to be Beth Bernardi. That'll make way. Very, very good first half. And she'll assume the captain's armband, Shadeen Evans. I certainly know what she means to this Tigers team. Oh, poor ball. Keach still going. McMahon. Well read by Ruby Sullivan, who has got a mile of room. Still going. Looking for Gooch. Maybe Spirit are just going to hold off a moment or two. It looks like Talia Boscanian is getting ready. Shot comes on from Fuller. Just off to the right. Ewan. Wilson to Evans. Douglas. To Tigers players on the yellow card. Wilson to Evans. Saffron Grass's ball intercepted. Rhea. Offside though. Saffron Grass was very well offside. Just now with this sun almost disappeared. It's funny, I could see the great man up there in the stand, but oh man, it gave this place a nickname called the Arctic Circle. Well, I think it's going to be like that tonight. Certainly getting cold very quickly here. Not on the pitch though, because there is so much to play for. It's local derby. Battle of the North. It's a huge clearance, but a little bit off to the side of the boot, which means a lot of work to do for Hamilton, but she never gave up. Does well. First time ball to Shadeen Evans. Played out by Cooney Cross. No risk whatsoever with Shadeen Evans in the area. So, chance now for the Northern Tigers. To be fair, there hasn't been very many corners in this second half so far. It'll be McMahon. High. Oh, spilled. Where is it? Oh, that's straight back into the grasp of Tiana Robertson amongst the bodies despite the drop. Now, Prakash, plenty of players on the right, and she finds Saffron Grass instead. Now, this could be some danger here. Shadeen Evans into the middle. Oh, goes behind Hamilton though. Not many options there. Remonstrating with herself, but to be fair, nothing else to do there. Now, Wilson. Ewan left it behind. Line taken. Oh, great ball to Prakash. But just fumbled on it just for a moment. Abdelmassi. Gooch. Gooch into the area. Gooch. Blocked by Josie Wilson. Northwest Sydney corner. Just looking over the other side there, I mentioned that Talia Voskanian, over there, she's got an undershirt on and wearing nothing. I don't know what she's doing because I've got 3 layers plus a big thick jacket and I'm still cold. Now, Spirit. Chance to hit the front. Abdelmassi. High. Oh, where is it? It's another shot. Twice it's been blocked. That'll be a corner. Oh, cool. Will it be a corner or offside? It'll be a corner. Wow. How did the Tigers keep Spirit out then? The first ball ended up falling to, I think, Prakash. Abdelmassi again. Again, another situation, the same. Abdelmassi. Fuller! In from Halmerick. She's onside, no issue there. Shadeen Evans is not happy. And Tigers aren't happy. But it appears the goal has been awarded. Sky Halmerick heads home. Spirit 2-1 up. Evans is heading off to the referee. You know, I don't. Mate, I don't know. Again, we're watching the World Cup. Used to 4 officials and 5 in the VAR room to pull them apart, but no, that looked okay to me. Now, here is Hamilton, who's been dangerous all day. There's that golden chance to get straight back. Ellie Head heads it wide, pardon the pun. Oh, that was a great chance for the Tigers to get straight back. Now, more movement on the Tigers bench. It looks like Olivia Cartwright preparing herself. Evans. There is no one wider than the centre spot. Wilson. Saffron Grass. Coming out by Sullivan. Free kick. We'll go Spirit's way. Got about 14 minutes remaining in this one, and I think we're in for an exciting finish. It's Tigers try and get their way back into this one after taking a 1-0 lead. Ewan's ball intercepted by Prakash. Look at the agility from Prakash. Hamilton did well to bring it down. Now, races on between Page and Head. Head to the line. Angle was covered by Robertson. Decent clearance from Robertson this time. Just a quick reminder to all our viewers of the rest of round 17, which will, of course, all be shown live and free right here on the Football New South Wales YouTube channel. Before I get to that, I'll just identify some changes. It looks like 15 and 19 off. So that's Ewan and Douglas off, and it's Chloe Mortlock and Olivia Cartwright on. So still no change from Spirit. Straight into the fray, Charlotte Mortlock. Feet of Ellie Head. Hamilton gets it past McMahon. McMahon turns inside, shoots. Oh, it's in the goal, but it's gone through the side netting, appears. I say the ball's gone from the left-hand side of the goal to the right, hit the back of the net, and you think there's no one's getting excited. But want another net check there at full time. Olivia Page. Come back to the rest of the round shortly. Halmerick. We can go there now, since Chinema happy to go back. Match of the round, and probably one of the matches of the season tomorrow, 2:40. Bulls FC Academy hosting Uni of New South Wales. Of course, it's 2 versus 1. And for anyone to have a chance of knocking off Uni of New South Wales, I'll be hoping for a Bulls victory tomorrow. That's at 2:40. 3 p.m. it's Macarthur Rams hosting Western Sydney Wanderers and Illawarra Stingrays hosting the Gladesville Ravens. Full up. No options except for India Brea. Nicely then. Now they're much better from Spirit. Into the middle. Beats everybody and no one out wide because Gooch had already made that run. Round 17, 5 p.m. tomorrow. Manly United
and Apia Leichhardt. Sydney University hosts Western Sydney Rangers. And Hills United hosts Sydney Olympic at 5:30. First change for Spirit. Shani Cooney Cross coming off. And replaced by, finally, number 15, Talia Voskanian. Looking ahead to next week for both these sides, Tigers will get another Saturday match. They'll be back at North Turramurra next Saturday night, 6:30 p.m. as the Tigers host competition leaders, University of New South Wales. Abdul Massi. Nothing wrong there. Prakash. Ball to the area. Goes past Fuller. We'll find them eventually. Here we go. Northwest Sydney Spirit. Away match next week. Head to Lambert Park to face Apia Leichhardt. Now that was good ambitious there from Halmerick. That's a 4:50 kickoff. Here's Ellie head off on a run and a hurdle. McMahon, Evans and Hamilton in the middle and headed away. Oh, it wasn't. It was enough on it though from Breyer. Hamilton not happy with that. I thought Breyer got the last touch. So 8 minutes of regulation time remaining. We'll have a few minutes thrown on top, GST. But Spirit have got to stay switched on if they want the 3 points here because the Tigers are coming. Now, Halmerick chased down by Evans. Halmerick gets away. Oh, she goes long. She probably could have gone a little further. I know, Annalise Grove, she does like coming out of her area. But she lit up, her eyes lit up like Christmas. I think she got a bit of the ground as well. But they still have a 1-goal lead. Frasula. Cleared by Sullivan to Prakash. And again from Prakash. Wilson. Evans. Plenty calling for it in the middle. It finds Hamilton. Mortlock. Mortlock with the shots. Just over the top. Runs a card for Evans. He's pointing back here. Right, must be for accumulation. Offences in the second half. I'll make that 6 to go now. Plus, time added on. Prakash. Prakash still going. Fuller to Breyer. Uncle Massey. Breyer. Halmerick wanted it. Hamilton. Cleared by Chinema.
Cartwright to Mortlock. Shula picks up. Tigers, I was about to say, just holding for now. Now they find McMahon and Ellie Head to the left. Great ball back to McMahon. McMahon shoots. It's straight. At Tiana Robertson, though. Evans. Puts it up, but it was left behind. Luckily, Mortlock came back in cover. Oh, straight through the middle. Prakash picks it up. Oh, for Gooch. Looking for Gooch. Halmerick wanted it as well. Let's see if they can hang on and be another notch on this little comeback trail of Spirits. Page did well to come back, which meant Chinema could clear. Evans. Oh, it's over the head. Brea. Here, desperation being called from the Tigers defence not to let Spirit out. Done by Abdul Massi. Cash. Wilson just told to go back a few metres. It's over Prakash towards Evans, who looks to turn and does so. Crisula, no width. McMahon, she was in line with the left-hand post. Evans to Wilson. Wilson. Crisula, nice ball. Just took it a little too long, Mortlock. And Abdul Massi does the right thing and just clears it long. And over goes Shadeen Evans. Crisula, 2 minutes to go. Last stoppages. Bit of a bump into Page. Caught one in the ribs there by the looks of it. Indicating there, might have copped a little whack of an elbow. They're still coming, the Tigers, searching to even it up here. Try and at least salvage a point. Oh, it skipped through everybody. Rhea to Fuller. I think she realised how little space she had. Evans to Wilson. Saffron Grass finds McMahon. Down the line, Cartwright. Lost out, but they'll get the throw. Quickly to Crisula. Chinema clears. Only as far as, not Wilson, in fact, it's it's out here with Grass now, and Wilson, she's got a bit of space to move in. Back towards the top of the D. Oh, Ellie Head picks it up. Shula. Mortlock. Trying to find a way around or through. Wilson. Just a little stumble on the ball. Krishula out to Head. Head. Ball to the far post. It's over Hamilton. I didn't see Shadeen Evans sneaking in there. I make that from 45 up. All down to the referee. That's not a bad ball, and on the volley from Ellie Head over the top. Lovely ball. Now, going to see a Spirit change. Lara Gooch, who's done pretty well up front for Spirit today. Replaced by number 19, Frankie Morrow. I'll be lucky to see 2, maybe 3 minutes. Flicked on. Appeals for a free kick for a push. And appeals there. Waved away. Hamilton still down, but she'll hobble away. Screech from the Tigers fans on the right-hand side, opposite us. The referee calling for Sullivan to take it. And she's, well, just about every player has tried to pinch a few players, and she'll get a yellow card. Spirit throw. Make that a minute added on so far. Prakash. Now, again, looking at these 20 outfield players, there is nobody even considering coming onto this half of the field. Prakash. Still going. Avani Prakash. In the corner, Abdul Massey knows what to do here. She appeals for a free kick, but it appears it will go Tigers' way. I'll make that nearly 2 minutes gone. The Tigers got to get out of here now. Evans trying to force something. Sullivan finds Halmerick. Will do the same and head to the corner. Cash is there. Oh, cheeky little flick. But again, that'll just take another couple of seconds off. Over the head of Abdul Massey. There we have it. Spirit have done it again. They've come from 1-0 behind to take all 3 points. That now makes it 4 wins and a draw from their last 5. And they now go to 13 points. Disappointment for the Tigers. They certainly had the best of the first half, but it was certainly the other way around in the second half. The goals, it was 1-0 at half time thanks to Lily McMahon and her penalty in the 19th. Lara Gooch got it back all even in the 56th minute for Spirit. Sky Halmerick in the 73rd minute, which has ended up being the match winner for Northwest Sydney.
Great game this afternoon to kick off round 17 of the National Premier League New South Wales Women's Competition. It's been great to bring it to you this afternoon. So don't forget all men's matches this evening and the rest of the round of National Premier League's Women's tomorrow right here on Football New South Wales YouTube channel. Thank you very much for your company. Dave McDonald signing out from Christie Park. Until next time, we'll see you next time.